Hey Carb Dodgers, welcome back to the kitchen. It's a bit blowy and horrible outside, so I thought I'd get back in the kitchen and knock up a bit of keto bread. So this version is a cottage cheese variety and pretty decent. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of cottage cheese on its own, but in bread form, yeah, why not? So what we're going to need is a couple of mixing bowls, a mixer, a loaf tin, 1 cup of cottage cheese, 4 large eggs, a cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of mixed herbs or Italian herbs, take your pick, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then half a teaspoon of salt. So the garlic powder and the herbs are pretty much optional, but they just help the flavour along a little bit, in my honest opinion. So step 1, let's move this out the way. We need to get our cottage cheese into a bowl. Before I got started, I put the oven on to preheat at 350 Fahrenheit or 170-ish Celsius or centigrade. Can't remember which is which. So we've got our cottage cheese in the bowl. I'll add the eggs. So they're farm eggs, so they've got a bit of extra protein on the outside, but just don't pay any attention to that. Okay, eggs are in, and then we'll get our olive oil in as well. And give that a good old whisk. So what you're looking to do is get these lumps to disappear. We're good there. So in another bowl, we'll get our dry ingredients. So we've got our almond flour, our baking powder, our mixed herbs, salt, and the garlic powder. So get them all in there. Give those a good old mix. And then we will combine. And what I might do is just give that, still got a few lumps in there, so I might just break those up. Okay, I'll grab our loaf tin. I've lined it with parchment just to make it easier to get it out. But you don't really need to. And then I'll just give that a coating of olive oil. Get our spatula, it's the right tool for the job, and then we'll get that batter in to the loaf tin. Okay, and like with all my recipes, it's all a matter of personal preference. If you like it more herby, add more herbs. If you like it a bit saltier, add more salt. You can add some cheese in there if you want. All personal preference. So what I'll do now is just trim. Now I've got a bit of weight in there, I'll just trim up this parchment so we don't catch fire at the house again. So that's us done. I'll put that in the oven for 30, maybe 40 minutes. And again, you can use the old knife in test to make sure you're not pulling out any sort of uncooked cake mix or bread mix. We'll see you back in half an hour. So there she goes. It's been out for a little while, cooling down. And then I'll pop that onto a cooling rack so it's completely cold. Okay, no, it's no good. Can't help myself. Let's have a quick look. So there we go, lovely bready consistency. Could be a bit higher, but hey ho. So cottage cheese, keto bread. What does it taste like? Definitely herby, definitely garlicky, definitely bready, which is amazing. So there we go, give it a go. My name's been Alan, thanks so much for watching. I've got a bunch of recipes in my recipe playlist. You can find me at carbsurvivor.com. There's a free carb guide you can download there. There's nothing to buy, I've got nothing to sell you. No books or courses or mentorships or private membership groups or anything. I'm just doing this because I had a good chunk of success losing weight, reversing type 2 diabetes when I was mid-50s, and I'm just sharing what I did and the sort of foods I eat now, this being one of them. And if you so wish, you can follow along, do the same thing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.